As Bexar County believes that student athletes are an important part of the San Antonio community, and whereas under the leadership of head coach Danny Heap and associate head coach Matthew Flores, the 2024 Central Catholic baseball team finished the season with a 27-11-2 record and won the 2024 TAP 6A state championship title. And whereas this was the first baseball state championship title since 1984 for the Central Catholic Buttons, and fourth state championship title overall in TCAL, they won in 76, 80, 84. And whereas in addition to claiming the 2024 TAPS 6A state title, Central Catholic had 4 athletes named to the all-tournament team: Garrett Tyser, Sung Hoon Kim, Sammy Garcia, and Jason Herrera. And whereas the accomplishments of the athletes on this team are admired and respected by the Bexar County baseball community and demonstrates the character of the athletes at Central Catholic High School possess, and whereas Bexar County would like to recognize the 2024 Central Catholic High School baseball team for representing Bexar County in such a positive way and congratulates them on their TAPS 6A state championship. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Bexar County Commissioners Court hereby recognizes the Central Catholic High School 2024 State Championship baseball team. Witness our signatures signed this 29th day of October 2024 by your Commissioners Court. Congratulations, gentlemen. Big round of applause for the young men. I know we've got a big group here, led up by President Jason Longoria. So, Jason, if you want to say a few words, I know you've got head coach Flores, my longtime friend, Coach Eddie Ibarra, now the AD. But if you want to say a few words, we'd certainly appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. On behalf of Central Catholic, we want to thank you for allowing this recognition. We very appreciate it. Since 1852, the Marian has decided to come across the Atlantic and form an educational mission in San Antonio. And that mission is always about educating for humble servant leaders. And since that day, the university students moved in 1931 from a building that was stone's throw away from this building. And then Central Catholic was formed in 1932. And since that time, athletics has been a big part of our institution. And the mission still continues of forming humble servant leaders for the communities they live in. A lot of leaders that are in this building today, across the street, serving and protecting us all across this wonderful city and county. And the biggest part of that is that these students come from over 72 zip codes in this area. And before they become these humble servant leaders, these are young men who are just playing a sport that they love. So I'd like to introduce our Executive Athletic Director and a graduate of 1983 from Central Catholic, Mr. Eddie Ibarra.
Thank you, Mr. Longoria. On behalf of Central Catholic High School, of course, our school president, Mr. Jason Longoria, our principal, Dr. Lee Hernandez, our coaching staff, our new head baseball coach, Matt Flores, his assistants, Danny Heap and Michael Garrett, and the young men behind him who are returning lettermen, thank you for this opportunity to be recognized. There's always something to be said about perseverance, taking it to the next level, and getting locked in. Our baseball team last year finished third in district behind the 2 teams that they would have to face in the state playoffs. So in the state semifinal, they took total command and defeated Houston St. Pius. And in a very dramatic state championship game, we defeated Tomball Concordia 3-2. So once again, these young men came from, I guess you could say, the third place position, maybe the dark horse, maybe the team that was not supposed to win, not even get to the state championship, nor win it. That is what hard work does. So once again, thank you for this special recognition, this opportunity, and once again, congratulations to these young men and to our coaching.